You guys are good. Or are you?
Oh boy. So this is Losers Finals.
This is Losers Finals.
We got one more after this. Almost home free. Jeez. So I gotta say, man, we gotta figure out something about this whole ultimate situation.
Yeah.
Because I love it, game's great and all, but fuck my tiny ass, dude. It's so hard to win bracket. And this is small. This is 7 people. And
Yeah.
we have had to pause bracket like 6 times the ultimate.
Sure. To be fair, I mean, we don't have some of like the rivals only guys, you know.
It's true. But like, a lot of the rivals only guys are overlapping in the ultimate. Chompers.
Yeah. I know Chompers is.
Chef.
Chef is playing ultimate? I mean, oh, okay.
I mean,
like,
shit, dude. I kind of wanted to, but I'm like, never mind. That's going to be awful for bracket's sake. Like, it'd be terrible.
I don't for the sake of bracket, and also because I don't care enough about the game.
That too. I've been playing it as a friendly game.
Yeah, same.
My goal is to not hate any character in random, and so far there's only 2 in the game I don't like playing. Ryu and Ken just feel so weird.
You're doing way better than me. There's some characters I haven't bothered to pick because I just don't care.
Have you played Smash 4 at all?
No, not really.
That'll probably do it, yeah.
My Wii U
like,
broke.
90% of the characters that are super awkward and gross come from Smash 4.
I see.
And I've played them all, baby.
I mean, like, I've never liked more than, like, a couple characters, though, so Ultimate's, like, a big surprise for me.
Same thing here. I've never liked more than 8 or maybe 2 characters in any Smash game. Ultimate's the first game that I'm like, oh, dude, this character slaps.
Yeah.
Like, you should see my Pac-Man. I get him only in random, but when I get him, that Pac-Man, waka waka, dude. Like,
hell yeah. Also,
so
can we
much fun.
talk about how Solis is actually a stock up on Abaasy? I lied, but I'm a liar.
Solis doing a good job this set, honestly. Just
Yeah, I mean,
keeping it down.
Abaasy did SDs for stock, but he was also
I'll say, man. Swamping literally just finished his set in Ultimate when I pulled him. I'm like, I'm sorry to do this, man.
yeah.
We're pulling him straight out of Ultimate. Literally yanking this little Asian boy's mind out of Palutena's ample playstyle.
There you go, good save.
And throwing him into this hyena thing. It's a pretty rough transition, honestly. Like,
I mean, you say that, but he just killed Solis at like 50 with back air.
exactly, 50% is pretty late.
Oh, you're right. This is a super even game. I think Abaasy just needs to stop, wait a second, catch his breath.
Yeah, honestly, be like, how do I play this game again?
And I mean,
yeah.
he's not really like the thing about Solis is he's really defensive, but he's really predictable. So if you just take a step back and look at what he's doing, it's really
and once he doesn't have sign, he can't do much.
Yeah, exactly. It's easy to get around it.
And you can't detonate it instantly. So once you're in,
yeah,
you're good.
Honestly, it might be a good idea. I know Abaasy kind of has a Clarion. It might be a good idea for him to make the switch, like for this set.
Just play a character that's a little bit more. You have to play defensive to get
Yeah,
into it.
and not only that, but like after my numerous sets with Solis, like
Oh, dude, like I can go Clarion and get a free stock, and he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Doesn't know what to do. Fucking, where is he?
He's right there.
Where is this man? There he is. Fucking hiding in the trash can corner with his amazing hat.
What does it say? We're looking at your hat.
That was a close set, though. That was a close game. We're going into the next game of the set, man.
All right, so
So
Abaasy.
going in, Solis up a game, man.
Yeah,
But Abaasy did color counterpick, and this has worked out in the past.
it has worked out in the past. I mean, Abaasy, he might. I mean, he doesn't usually lose to me, so that might be affecting his play a little bit, maybe.
And when I fought him last, not last, when I fought him before last, the monthly, it definitely felt like not having, going between the games is detrimental.
Yeah.
And I don't doubt it, honestly. There's such different games neutralize that. Although you can kind of play them the same, you really can't. There's too many little niche things.
Yeah, you just have to be really careful. Like, I don't know how Schroeder does it.
It's just fucking shit. He has practice with it. He's been doing that shit since Smash 4. Just playing like, I'll play Melee, why not? PM, fuck it. Like, alright. That's fine, Shoulder.
So, even
nice.
though Solis keeps getting the percent lead, he also keeps DIing kill moves really badly.
It's a thing, man. I've been caught by it too. It happens to me, but like, you gotta know. You gotta learn eventually.
Yeah, it happens too often. And
once in a while is one thing. Every time is another.
I think if Abaasy wins this game, it's going to be because of that.
I would agree.
Because honestly, Solis is just kind of, he's really getting those combos, the sign combos.
I have a feeling that if Abaasy landed that second downer, he would have DI'd out and he would have died.
Yeah.
You gotta DI out the first move. The second move is too late.
I've noticed he's using a lot of up smash today too.
Abaasy, whenever he's not feeling it, whenever he starts like fishing, he'll fish for up smash.
Right.
I don't know why. The boy loves his up smash, but he does.
I mean, it is really good. It does pull you into it.
It does.
And it hits on platforms. I can see why.
It's definitely a weird crutch, though.
Yeah, that's true. Most Forsburn's crutches like back air or down air.
Down air. Tilts, down tilt, for example.
I mean, he's a
There it is.
fisherman. That's the fish.
Fucking Gordon Fishman, man.
This is the new
Golden.
kid.
Get that crispy gold coat. Oh my god! How?
No words.
How?
No words.
That was the biggest fucking rain I've ever seen. Like, he's going to teleport into the smoke, and then he's gonna teleport onto the top platform. And I'm gonna kill the clone just fucker. Alright.
Solis is really feeling it today, I think. I mean, we had some close games. He beat Isaac, who I'm sure that felt good after he lost to him last week.
Oh yeah. Definitely a boost to the confidence, and this Zach has been going really good for him.
Yeah. I mean, to be up on Abaasy, that's a big feat.
It's something you want.
Especially this will probably be like if he wins this would probably be the best win that he's had. Yeah.
Ever. And it would be it'd be a big thing. But getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. It's game 2 and it's 1-1.
It is 1-1. See, I think this is the Clarence. Oh.
So is Clarence the big one with the ice powers?
Yes.
It's a good character.
Probably the best character.
Yeah, Soulstream thinks though.
Well, you know, Fullstream is the top player, so we all have to buy into his opinion.
It's a really interesting thing. At Heatwave, I got to play some Hunters with him, and the first thing I asked was, so what do you think is the strongest character? I know this game's balanced. You can win with anyone. What do you think is the strongest character in the game? He's like, Endless, why not? I'm like, okay, so just to clarify, you're serious, right? Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm like, all right, so I've heard this before, and I just assumed it was a meme. He genuinely thinks that Endless is the best character. And when asking why, I get the response of, it's obvious. And I'm like, you're right, yeah, no, it's fucking obvious, man. Chompers plays a broke character, it's easy.
Exactly.
He's carried.
Everyone thought I was carried by Clarence. No, Chompers is carried by
Chompers.
Edalus. No, Chompers is carried by Clarence, my bad.
Chompers is carried by Clarence. Look at him. So, I will say, every Endless I've ever talked to has said this is a favorable matchup for Endless.
Yes, because Ori doesn't really have anything to stop Edalus from just dash attacking, you know?
And I find this so funny, because even post-nerf for Ori, everyone's like, yeah, Ori shreds heavies. Except, you know, at the time, a half of the heavies in the game, which, out of the 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I believe that Ori shreds back. I do not believe that Ori shreds both heavies, though. You know, I even believe that Ori shreds Eliana, because I think Eliana even shreds Eliana. Like, matchups, I think every matchup's ass when it comes to that character, but
she takes a special kind of willpower to play, in my opinion. I can't get used to it.
Remember at Heatwave 2, people were like, well, yeah, no, it wasn't just Fullstream playing Claire. Fullstream get that type of results with any character. Watch versus Eliana. Beats 4 Crags back to back.
The thing about Fullstream is I think that Clarence just complements his optimal style of play so well.
I think Clarence is a super solid character if you have good fundamentals and technical. I think she rewards you for having fundamentals in neutral game.
Exactly. I've said this multiple times. I don't know if I've said it here, but I think that if Fullstream just stuck with Claren, he'd be unquestionably the best player.
And I think it would be the best character for him. It'd fit his style the best.
Exactly. Like, just, you could just see, I mean, at B-Wave, just...
That was not a very experienced Claren, too. He was
Yeah.
so many things he could have done better that I've seen you do better, that I've seen Chula do better, that I've seen Sam do better.
Yeah, just
Like,
near flawless play.
There's
on
so
skill.
many little things that he can add to his play, and he just becomes so good. But he doesn't care. He doesn't want to.
No, I
He just wants
actually...
to play the game.
I really like that, actually, that he picks a different character all the time. Like, it's super entertaining to watch how he does with whatever crazy pick he does. Like,
So this is really stressful here. Maybe Evelyn's wasn't the best pick because he's having some trouble hitting Solis, and Solis is keeping him out.
I think Abaasy's strategy here is he's treating it almost like an exit match, where you just kind of stop caring and do stupid stuff, and sometimes that just works, you know?
Can confirm.
Like, he really needs to get armor, though. I mean,
I don't think he should stick with Evelyn. I think he should swap. Claren. Zenobran.
he's going back to the Forsburn. All right.
Zenobran, or Forsburn rather, does really good against Solar too.
Yeah,
Let's go, Abaasy.
he can do it.
This would be a really big win for Solis.
This would be huge for him. Although I think he's beaten Fatty before.
I think so too.
I'm not sure,
I know he's beaten Brett.
but
Fatty.
still top 5 win.
Fatty, yeah.
Like, that would be a top 5 win. That'd be really good for him.
Maybe, probably, because yeah, in top 5 or in top 6, there's Blue, SBS. No pick order. Blue, SBS, Chompers, Danny, Schroeder, Abaasy. So like, there's 6 people in top 5.
Yeah, it's really just the order that is.
But he's a top. As far as I'm concerned, he's a top 5 player.
Yeah, agreed.
At the very least of the last season.
I mean, last season he was crazy.
He was
I mean,
so good.
he won tournaments. Like, he beat Chompers a lot. It was just crazy. He beat SBS a couple times.
I think he had a set win on FPS.
Still,
I'd have
that's
to double check.
huge.
I'd have to double check to make sure, but I think he had one. He might not have. But he had some good wins. Really good wins.
Definitely. He had like a huge winning record on both of us. Like,
Whoa, Abaasy was 1-1 with me last season.
was he? I thought you played him more.
I only fought him twice. Then when I fought him at the monthly, was the first time I fought Abaasy that entire season.
I think I was like 0-4.
You were like 0-4.
Yeah.
Because you got to play him way more. I have no doubt in my mind that if I fought Abaasy 3 more times, I'd be 1-3. Like,
Yeah, he's really good. Solis is, I mean, I think Abaasy just wanted to take a game with that Edelus and just cool off, because that Forsburn's cooking.
Solis took like a deep breath though. Like, did I hit him that game? What happened? I blinked. I thought I was up again.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
Rockwall,
This is rough,
Forsburn,
man.
bad combination. I personally, I ban all the stages with small blast
see
zones.
that stage? That's a bad stage for Claren, I feel. I don't think Rockwall's good for Claren.
I think it's really good for Claren. I don't think it's good against other.
Well, let me phrase this better. If you're a Claren and you're picking a stage, you should not be counterpicking a Rockwall,
Agreed.
because your strength as a character comes from winning neutral and edge guarding. And not dying too easily.
Yeah, I mean,
On that stage, you'll get swallowed.
I used to pick Rockwall a lot, but I agree. I haven't picked it very much. I don't think I picked it at all like last season.
I believe it.
I don't think I went there once.
I have started picking it more because it's Maple, like,
Oh, that stage is godlike.
it's so good. And same with Forsburn. So Forsburn is a similar idea. He can touch a death you so easily on that type
Yeah,
of stage.
like and it's the same. I would ban this stage against Abaasy too. Just
Yeah.
it's more about the small blast zones
It really
in
is.
this matchup, because
Because he'll drag you right to them.
exactly. I don't know much about Ori, but I know.
Oh, she's cute as shit. Holy crap, Solis.
Yeah, this is a really close game though.
Solis has such good combos. So something he really worked on for a while was his combo game.
Yeah.
He worked so hard on getting sign confirms, sign tap combos, and just working on what he can do to really optimize what he lands when he gets a hit. And that's good. But now, And like he has a few cool ways to get into neutral and to keep you out of neutral too. But he doesn't edge guard very well. He kind of lets you back to stage. And he doesn't always recover very well.
He recovers almost the same way every time.
If
so
something works once, he'll do it again.
It's super predictable. I think that's his #1 fault is predictability.
Yes. Not just in recovery, like you were pointing out earlier. It's his way of keeping you out. His setup, what he uses to lull you, gets really predictable.
Wow, he should have just gone for the other up air there.
Honestly. I mean, this is true. If Solis connects a charged up smash, he will be good.
It's true.
Wow, he wrote that.
Really close, man.
He should have been like sand here. Sand where he can't like get to you, like right here, and just parry.
Exactly.
He hits you, you parried it.
Abaasy's
He
really
lands there, you get a punish.
He's really just abusing the fact that he's not going for him.
Solis is giving him way too much respect off stage.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the parry and he just didn't get a kill off it.
He's like, he doesn't know how to parry punish, and it's just letting Abaasy live to 199. Like, if he can play this stock super careful,
he can get the damage.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's really good at racking up the damage. It's just he needs to work on his kills.
And he needs to learn how to DI still. Certain attacks I'm watching him just not have the best DI on.
Yeah.
Something that I've learned from SBS, he said it many times. You gotta DI Forsburn's game. You gotta DI it.
Yeah. If it drags you into a smash attack, it's really bad.
So for forward smash, really DI out. DI out and don't tech. If you tech, he gets a tech chase out of Kate.
Yeah.
And if you don't tech, you can't get anything.
So Abaasy, I think I was right with the whole Edalus cooldown game, because I mean it looks like he's back.
He really has turned it up back to his normal play.
Yeah.
He needed that game of just figuring out what the hell he was doing. And I think it worked. Maybe that's why he used Edalus. This is a big boy to give him time to think.
Yeah, I think he just used that game to study Solis. Because he's really like,
wild.
He's really taking advantage of Solis's habits. Oh, got combust on.
Oh!
Ooh, good tech. If he didn't tech, he was dead.
He was super dead.
There it is.
I like how he charges a bit so that the tech comes out.
Was that a reverse sweep?
I don't know.
I think it was.
Because he aimed it from the...
I don't remember who won game 2, but...
Oh, reverse 3-0.
Or yeah, that's what I meant. Reverse sweep. Same thing.
No, Abaasy got game 2, then Solis got game 3.
Right, they were 1-1. All right, Abaasy Grand Finals.
It's going to be fun.
I think so.
Classic battles and Abaasy.
All right.
Did those fuckers break the door again?
When I got here, it was like that. Well, like
just got everyone. Damn it.
All right.
My ass. All right. This is going to be pretty exciting, guys. We have grand finals. Abaasy and loser side is going to have to make a 2-set comeback here. I hope he's warmed up. It's going to be a long tournament. Whatever you guys